Are you wobble-proof? Let's talk about how to train the skill that will prevent you from falling. And we're going to dive deep into the weird and wonderful world of proprioception and balance. So, first of all, I want you to play a quick game, right? So, close your eyes, okay? Now, touch your finger to your nose. Didn't miss? Congratulations, your proprioception works. Now, don't worry, right? We're going to explain what this is in just a minute. But first, let's get one thing straight. If you've ever caught yourself from tripping, walked across a dark room without crashing into a lamp, or climbed stairs without looking, you're not just lucky. You're running a 24/7 invisible navigation system, and it's time you met it. So, let's meet your superpower, proprioception. Proprioception is your body's where am I sense, right? It tells your brain where your arms and your legs and joints and muscles are without needing to look at it, right? You don't need to see your foot to land, you feel it. You don't need to watch your fingers type, you just type. Proprioception is like your body's internal GPS, updating your position, your posture, and your movement every split second. It's what lets you scratch an itch behind your ear, duck below a doorway, or grab a falling phone mid-air. It's also what saves you from embarrassment, injury, and occasionally death by, let's say, a laundry basket. So let's understand that your balance is kind of a group project, because balance doesn't come from just your core alone. It's a result of three systems working together that, like a crack security team. So first of all, you have your eyes, right? They keep tabs on your surroundings. Then you have your inner ear, right? That determines your tilt, your spin, or acceleration. And then you have your proprioceptors. This is where they monitor your body's position, pressure, and movement. And when they're in sync, you feel like a ninja. But when they're not, right, you move like your uncle after 2 beers at a wedding. And the interesting thing here is that I want to give you a kind of a visual. Think about a table, right? So if there's a 3-legged table, each leg has one of these balance systems, like your vision, your inner ear, and your proprioception. Now let's saw off, let's say, an inch off one of those legs. It still stands, sort of. Then you saw another inch, it wobbles, right? One more and it tips, you fall, and probably blame the rug. But that's how balance slips away quietly until one day it just doesn't respond, right? So why does it fade? You were born with great proprioception. You can watch any toddler and you'll see it in action. Floppy, but it's fierce, right? But over time it erodes. But why? 1, you sit too much. Chairs don't challenge your balance. 2, you've stopped moving in weird ways. No more tree climbing, hopping fences, or chasing soccer balls barefoot. 3, you get injured. Your ankle sprain is more like breaking the antenna of your body's radar. 4 is you age, right? Your sensors get a little dull, signals go slow, reflexes will lag. And 5, you avoid risk. And ironically, that's the riskiest move of all. Like a muscle, if you stop using proprioception, it stops showing up. But can you get it back? Yes. And guess what? You don't need to lift weights or run marathons. To rebuild proprioception, you do something radical. You wobble on purpose, right? You challenge your balance. You flirt with instability. You force your body to say, whoa, what's happening here? That's how it learns again. Proprioception thrives on novelty, variety, and a little bit of chaos. So I want you to think like a tightrope walker, right? Tightrope walkers don't just stay balanced by being still, right? They stay balanced by constantly correcting. There's little shifts, tiny tweaks, micro adjustments every millisecond. You want to become one of those people, the kind who can step on a pebble and not flinch, turn quickly without toppling, or navigate an icy sidewalk with the grace of a penguin in snow boots, right? That's the kind of movement that requires proprioception. And yes, you can absolutely train it. So here are 5 weird ways that you can improve proprioception. 1, standing on one leg while brushing your teeth. Bonus points if you close your eyes. 2, walking heel to toe like you're on a sobriety test. Sober or not, it's harder than it looks. 3, balancing on a cushion, foam pad, or sand, right? Your brain loves unstable surfaces. 4, Tai Chi or yoga with your eyes closed. Suddenly Warrior 2 becomes Wobble 1. 5, catching or tossing balls while standing on one leg. Add movement, add unpredictability, add results. So here's a quick self-test. You can try this right now. Stand on one foot, hold for 30 seconds. Now do it with your eyes closed. Did you kind of, flail like a noodle in a windstorm? That's your proprioception asking for a tune-up. So what happens when you improve it? Your reaction time sharpens, your risk of falling drops, your confidence will skyrocket, your movements feel smooth, not stiff, and your brain function gets a boost. Yep, balance is a brain thing too. So it's like giving your body better software, right? You don't need to just feel younger, you move younger. So here's the bottom line. We need to stop playing Jenga with our body. It's just the way it is. Balance is not a luxury, it's a survival skill, and proprioception is the silent partner that makes it possible. So train it now before gravity, files a complaint. So if you want to put this in practice and you're ready to just stop listening to me talk about balance and start rebuilding it, this is where it happens. You can click the link below. This will take you to an article on Substack where everything you just heard is in a written form, and I'm going to give you access to a very special worksheet. It's a 7-day proprioception reboot worksheet, right? It's simple, it's effective, it's a no equipment drills to wake up your body's internal GPS. Each day builds strength, stability, and confidence. And all you have to do is click the link below and join Substack, and I will see you there. I'm Dr. Lori Marvis. Now, if you've ever taken a multivitamin, you've probably assumed it's giving you everything that you need. But the truth is, most women's multivitamins are filled with nutrients that you're already getting from your food, while skipping the ones your body really needs to thrive. And that's where the For Her Essential System comes in. I co-created the For Her Essential System with Complement, a science-backed supplement system that provides the essential nutrients women need for optimal health. It's designed to support hormonal balance, energy, bone health, and much more, with just the nutrients we struggle to get without the unnecessary fillers. What sets the For Her Essential System apart is that it is specifically formulated for women, with dosages based on the latest research, ensuring you get what you need, so you can thrive in everything you do, all day, every day. Now, to learn more and try it for yourself, visit the link in the description below and use the code for an exclusive discount. Take control of your health with the nutrients that matter most.